In the house, and I'm here to do your reading today for Aquarius. Yay! One second, y'all. Give me 1 second. We're gonna do Aquarius and love, baby, from now until the end of April. All right. Oh, the star card just popped out, which is your card. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Why, hello, how y'all doing? It's Todd from Todd's Tarot. Hey, how y'all doing? Let's do this. So, what's going on with Aquarius in love from now until the end of April? What's going on with Aquarius in love? Okay, so I feel like I need to stop right there. Okay, here we go. All right, so how do you feel about Queen of Pentacles reverse? Right now, you both may not be as right now you both may be focusing on yourselves right now. It's kind of like you're both in this energy of focusing on yourselves. You're the Temperance Reversed. There's somebody that you're like wanting to go. There's somebody that you're really crazy about, like Temperance Reversed and the Knight of Wands. Like you want to rush toward this person. Like you're very impatient to be with this person or go toward them. What are they doing? The Seven of Wands reversed. They've given up or they're just not putting up any effort. Aquarius, be careful who you give your energy to because it's like they're not giving you that same energy back. It feels like, why are you the Temperance Reverse? That's the card of like when you're emotionally imbalanced about something. Like you're very impatient to work on it with this person. Like there's somebody that you really want to work on it with. Like you have a lot of passion for them. You want to rush toward them. But it's like they're not giving you the same energy back because your energy is totally opposite of theirs. They're doing the Five of Cups reversed and the Seven of Wands reversed. So whoever this is, it's like they're not even putting up any effort. It's like they've backed down. They're not even feeding the situation anymore. And to top it off, the outcome's a Page of Pentacles reversed. So it's like even the communication is a stalemate. Like none at all or very little communication. All right. How does this person view you? So this story is very straightforward. I don't get a big, huge, complex storyline out of it. The Lovers card. Why do they see Aquarius as the Lovers? Some of you, they didn't like some things about you. Let me clarify. They felt like you were very emotionally closed off or unavailable, which is an Aquarius trait. Where there's smoke, there's fire. People keep seeing you as okay. So what I kind of get here is, okay, so this person definitely, I'm starting to I'm getting a little storyline here. Aquarius, let's kind of look at you for a second. This person sees you as somebody who is kind of, I don't know if you were acting non-committal or if you're acting very, I don't know. They see you as somebody who's kind of rebellious or non-committal and kind of unavailable. All right, that's how they see you. Like I think they genuinely have a connection with you. I'm starting to think this person feels like they fought a lot for this connection, and I got to keep it real because it's telling me they're giving up. They don't have a fight left in them, which tells me this person, from their perspective at least, that they feel like they've put up enough effort and they didn't get. It's pointing towards you. There's somebody here that may be kind of giving up on you, thinking that they wasted their time because you were kind of aloof toward them. I gotta keep it how I guess I gotta it feels like a cross watchers reading. I feel like I'm reading for the cross watchers this month. This is strange. This is really rare. This is a rare occurrence. Okay. So maybe when you dealt with them or deal with them, you act emotionally closed off, unavailable. I'm starting to think this person feels like they don't have a fight left in them. Like from their perspective, they feel like they did all they could and they've given up. They've thrown their hands up. Look, Seven of Wands reversed. They've given up. Let me see how you see them. Let me try to get the story here. All right. The Death reverse. So they haven't completely let you go. Like that. But you feel the same. What the fuck is going on between you two? You feel like they've rejected you or that they're not interested anymore. So you feel like they're playing aloof. Like without the shadow of what is going on? Aquarius. For once, your reading is straightforward, so I'll give it credit for that. But there's this energy here of you and this person not very fond of one another, because it's almost as if you both feel like you both kind of feel rejected in a sense. I feel like the not rejected. It's like you're both feeling like each other has given up, or has Jesus H Christ Jesus on wheels. What the hell is going on? Like um give it to Aquarius to have the weirdest reading of April. All right. Leave it to Aquarius to have the weirdest reading ever. All right. So, don't. It's not meant to be confusing. All right. Let's see. Nine of Wands reverse. So it's almost as if you both feel at this point, at this exact moment, that each other is like playing this aloofness. Like you're both just tired of each other. It feels like that's what it feels like. And let me tell you, whoever you dealt with, Aquarius, it feels like a cross watcher's reading. But whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, it's like they feel like they don't have a fight left in them. I'm starting to think that because they see you as a lover, so they know they feel like there was a connection there, or there's a connection there. But there's something that you basically, I think that some of your behaviors kind of rubbed this person the wrong way and made them want to give up. Your non-committal ways, or maybe you acted aloof, maybe you play hard to get, maybe you acted non-committal. There was something that you were doing that rubbed them the wrong way. But Aquarius, it's telling me you're really crazy than a shithouse rat over this person. Like you want to work on it with them. Like I don't know if you want to rush toward them, or you still have a look at you. It's like you're really wanting to come back this person's way, go back this person's way. Like you really want to work on it with them. Like you don't want to see this person get away. But at the same time, let's go to the other story. This is one story. I feel like you think this person's not interested anymore because you see them as a Four of Cups. I don't know if you feel rejected. I feel like you both are kind of mirroring each other in a sense too. That's why it's at a stalemate. You two people are mirroring one another. Is what it's telling me. You both think each other's closed off. I think you both question how involved you two are with one another. I think you both question if there's still a connection there. At this point, it's telling me you both are focused on yourselves and possibly keeping your options open. And the communication is at a struggle. Yeah, the communication is very little, or it won't be none at all. I see the communication being horrible, quite frankly. Now, let's look into new love. So for the ones that are focused on new love, can you tell me a message for them? Actually, before I go to new love, 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Here we go. You know what's so funny is when I used to do personal reads, the most commonly complained about sign from clients I was reading was Aquarius and Scorpio. Those were the two every time I could bet, and Gemini. I could bet that when I got on the phone with that client, this is hell years ago, of course. I don't do them no more. I have this Scorpio. Oh, I have this Gemini. I have this Aquarius. This Scorpio, this Gemini, this Aquarius. Next phone call. This Gemini, this Aquarius. I think Aquarius just rubs folks the wrong way, and I'm like thinking to myself, they saw you as somebody who was not that kind of aloof and kind of non-committal. Maybe it's the way you came off. I don't know if you were genuinely trying to be non-committal or act that way, but that's how you came off to the person, whoever this is applying to. So, here we go. But it felt like a cross-watcher's read, but I'm sure there's some Aquariuses out there. The Aquariuses that make sense with this reading, I want you to comment in my comments below and let me know if it made sense to you. Just out of curiosity, I want to know. Okay, so let's see. What's the additional messages? What's the additional messages? Ooh. There is somebody that I think you've already met. Whether it's in the past, whether it's current, new love people. I'm gonna look at people with no options as well. 1 second, just let me get this out. There was some issues with budging here. So the ones that had just have met somebody already, or I would say in the last 3 months, from now into the last 3 months, or currently, like I think that there's a possible new lover here, but somebody's not getting out how they feel. It's at a stalemate because they can't get it out. It's reversed. Somebody is head over heels for you, but they can't get it out. or vice versa. You can't get it out to them. There's a possibility of a new. I feel like it could be a missed opportunity if it's not budged. You got to speak the fuck up. What connection do you know of, or what marriage ever lasted on a mute? Or what are you gonna do? Be mute with one another and just sit around and look at one another and not speak a word? Stand around like two cardboard cutouts that you used to see at the mom and pop video stores? Come on, like it just is this energy here of. It felt like somebody you may have met recently, or it could be 3 months back. Keep in mind, I'm doing a no option read next, so just hang in there if you have no options. If it doesn't get out, guess what? It goes to the wayside. It goes to the wayside. What do you want me to do? You see what I'm saying? It says I can't get it out. All right, or you can't get it out to them, whatever the case may be. All right, so let's see. All right. Let's do this. What about ones with no options? Do you have a message for them? Anybody you were focused on, no option people, that just wasn't meant to be. I think you've lost feelings for that person anyhow, but it's just saying you're right, it's not meant to be, or I think you felt all along that person you dealt with was not meant to be, hence why you're focused on new. Now, I think you're already over that, but I think the cards are trying to tell you, yeah, that was not meant to be. It's it's okay to let that go, basically. Future-wise, I don't see the biggest love scenario playing out for you anytime soon, but what I do see is you getting a new car, a home, or you're gonna move, or a new resident. There's gonna be some major purchase in your near future in regards to your finances, all right? Lots of money coming in for you. For you ones that are all about your career, keep it that. Love will fall in place when it needs to. But you need to focus on the prosperity, because I see your money being on the up and up, enough to where you could start making money moves, basically. Singles with no options. I think it's telling you to focus, because you got the lots of money card and the new car, house, resident. There could be a move or major purchase in your future. You got 2 cards of like prosperity. So I think it's trying to ask you to put the prosperity first, and the love will fall into place. I don't think right now is a great time for you optionless people to have a lover, because I feel like that would throw you off the path of what you need to focus on primarily, which is prosperity, abundance, money, career. It's like pointing out money more than love. Love will fall in place, but you got to have the foundation before all that shit happens. You see what I'm saying? So, okay. Let's do Aries to Pisces, and I'm done. We're gonna do Pisces after. We're gonna do the Pisces reading after this one. So stick around. Okay. All right, here we go. What about the ones dealing with all the way from Aries to Pisces, please? Can you tell me that? Give me 1 card per sign. No clarification. Just give me 1 card per sign. Thanks for the 20, Maria Davis. Thanks for the super chats, y'all. It's very hit and miss on who it tells me. When I watched the readings back, I saw that more than the people that I thought actually sent me super chats. It doesn't tell me. It's very hit and miss. So thanks to the ones that send them. I appreciate it. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Okay. We're doing an Aries. Let them do the work, fall back. So if you're doing too much work, you need to fall back and see if they reciprocate. If not, move on. Or vice versa, Aries cross watcher towards the Aquarius. The Taurus, you need to focus on new love. The Taurus that you dealt with, that's fizzling out. You may need to focus on something new. The Gemini, it's over. The Cancer, that's a hookup energy only, or it was physical based or sexual based. It has no foundation to withstand any type of relationship. All right. Some of you it's just a sex thing. Some of you that's all somebody's intentions were with sex with the Cancer, or vice versa, Cancer watching for an Aquarius. All right. Let's see. If you're dealing with a Leo, cheater. Plain and simple, cheater. Cheater energy there. If you're dealing with a Virgo, that could have led to marriage, still could, but somebody needs to speak up or shut the fuck up, like I always say. I gotta clarify that one. I'm not clarifying, but I'm gonna clarify. Yeah, as I said, they can't get it out. Either speak up or shut the fuck up. Speak up or shut the fuck up. How does that mean? Speak up or shut up? What are you talking about? What I mean is, either you step up to claim it, whether it's you or the Virgo, whoever needs to hear this message, Aquarius or the Virgo, If you don't speak up, then shut the fuck up. Stop wasting people's time. But if somebody can't get out their emotions, it could lead to something long term. But if you don't open your fucking pie hole and speak, guess what? You're still stuck on here watching me and watching my beautiful face. Beautiful, I'm not. I'm just saying, you're stuck watching me. So heed my warning. If you know what a Libra, they're distant from you. It won't lead to anything anyways, so it don't matter. The Scorpio, you two are going to reunite soon. The Sagittarius, if it's a workplace thing, that actually could. I got two stories here. What sign am I doing? Fuck, I lost to put a sign. I lost my sign. What sign am I doing for these cards? What love in the workplace card? What sign did I pull that for? I forgot. I ain't seen you in a while, Chloe. I get so caught up in the readings that I lose track of the sign. Oh, Sagittarius? Okay. Thank y'all for always keeping me in check. All right, call a motherfucker out if he loses his place. Thank you. If you know what a Sagittarius, I got two stories for the Sagittarius. Some of you may meet somebody love-wise in your work sector, your work field. Be on the lookout. I don't really encourage workplace love, but hell, beggars can't be choosers. So you may find a connection within what you do for work, or they may be in a similar field to you or whatnot. Another story I have is if it's a workplace situation you're already dealing with, that actually could work. I don't encourage it, but you know what? You're an adult. You make your own decisions. Give me one for the non-workplace lovers. Walk away. You need to walk away from that connection. All right. What about Capricorn? Well, why is that? There could be distance there that's an issue, or long distance, or emotional distance. I feel like that's going to play out how it plays out. There's nothing, you have no control over it, so why worry needlessly, all right? You're doing an Aquarius, there's going to be calls and messages between you two. Some of you Aquariuses are going to get, if you applied for a position, this is for all signs, it don't matter what sign you're dealing with, you're going to get a raise, or you're going to get a job that you make more money. I'm just putting that out there. What sign am I doing? Shit. That was Aquarius. Okay, if you're doing an Aquarius, I see calls and messages between you two. A lot of calls and messages. If you're doing a Pisces, I get a lack of interest. Whether you're not interested in them, they're not interested in you. Some of you need to keep that strictly friends, strictly business, or strictly where it's at. I don't feel like there's nothing past what it is now. So, all right. With that being said, you all have a good one. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to do Pisces right after this. All right, bye, y'all. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.